So guys, if your furnace is tripping on high temperature, this video is for you. You will find it helpful. So I have a keep right furnace, which is not reliable or a good brand. But anyways, the furnace, the trouble I was having is it's tripping on high temp, which is the here. That is the guy. I'll show you. This one is the guy. And then how do you find it? You can find it with the codes the furnace gives you when it trips, and then you can check it with multimeter. And if someone wants to find out how to check that one, then let me know in the comments. So when I found that one, I thought, okay, before that, what happened was this is stripping on high temp, and I'm like, I talked to one of my guys. I'm a electrician, on the side, licensed and all that, but on the side. So the guy said, okay, just open if there's a leak, open the furnace and see if there's the heat exchanger is leaking. So I was like, oh my god, this is only 9 years old. And then from here, in front of the furnace, and from the back side too. And then I try to see the heat exchanger. Then there wasn't any crack or anything I can see from this part from the front. But when I opened from the back side, I saw there was some black thing. It seems like a little tiny hole. When I looked from the back side, it was right in front of here. So at that time I had covered everything here with the tape, and I covered the other one from the back side. I bought a new furnace from a Carrier. I bought it back here, and the moment before I changed that one, I'm like, okay, let me check the temperature sensor. And then I took the handy dandy the client temperature sensor with the voltage sensor, whatever thing, this thing. And then I found, okay, now it's not even tripping at it doesn't even go up to 150 from the screws here, because they penetrate a little bit more than the like there's insulation here, but the furnace keeps tripping. So what I did was I bought a new sensor, $10. This is the old one, and then I changed it. So I open this front and back, and I reach out to the A coil, and this thing is it's a game changer. So it's a professional HVAC evaporator coil change. You can use it for inside outside, but I think it's for evaporator. Here it shows it's A coil, and I sprayed it inside, and then I cleaned it, and I turned it on, and it was working fine. And then I had written the furnace I bought from Carrier. After 1.5 months, this is the filter I changed, and it's clean. I mean, it's nice. You can see the light, and it started doing the same thing. It was stripping. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Like, then I found again when I checked with the multimeter, it trips on the high temp limit switch. So I have a wet run on the trade who's doing the furnace, and then he said, okay, check the temperature to rise inside the furnace. And he asked me, did you clean or have a look at the secondary heat exchanger? I'm like, okay, you gotta check out the blower, and I did that today. And then what I found was it was dirty. It was not so dirty, but it was dirty. So I used this, spread this one, and now you can see the heat exchangers going this way from inside. It's a little bit hard to reach to this area because it's covered, but you can angle it and try to get as much as foam you can get. And then what I did was, let me find the brush here. I used a brush and clean the the coil as much as you can, right? And then it is so damn clean now, and I think it fixes my issue. And if it's not, I gotta go from there, but I'm 100% sure that it is the issue because when I change to a brand new filter, this one is only 1.5 months old, replaced when I fixed the issue previously with the temp sensor. Now, just now, yesterday, I changed to a brand new filter. I got it from Home Depot, and it keeps running. So that means even with the slightest blockage or the dirt on the filter, furnace keeps dripping. That means, you know, the air, there's no good air circulation. Everything up is clean. So what I had to clean, the filter is clean. Only thing in the way is the secondary heat exchanger. Now it's clean, so I'm hopeful that it's gonna fix my issue. So you had to be very careful though when you try to take the blower out. If you're not handy dandy to do that, don't do that, because there are some, because this one has all the tapping screws, so it'll just cut you right off. So just even before you start, and then you have to be very careful with all the wires here, right? You don't want to damage them, niche them, cut them or whatever, because then you'll have other issues. And then the other thing you have to be very careful is there's a capacitor here for the blower, and it might give you a good shock. So you can discharge that with a screwdriver with the two terminals. You can just short them together, and then you can be careful, and then pull the blower out. And what I did was I put this piece of the casing here. You can use anything, so you can support it when it is only supported with two tiny screws here, two soft tapping screws here. And then once you take the other one, it's gonna just come down. So if you have properly supported, it's not gonna give you trouble. It'll be very easy to slide the blower out. Be careful with all the cables. That's the main part. And then you can get this one from, I don't know, anywhere from HVAC suppliers. So I don't know if your local hardware or Home Depot. I haven't seen it Home Depot, but they might. I don't know. So but your furnace will thank you, because you can clean the whole thing. If you want to do the A coil clean, I think you can find some useful videos on YouTube. But I think this is going to fix my issue. Hopefully I found the issue, and if it's not, I will try to make another video and see, like, if I had to replace the whole thing again, or because I'm tired of this furnace now. It's only 9 years old, but I think I changed the pressure sensors, and now I changed those. That one, I don't have any issues with these flame rollout sensors or nothing. So the blower motor is good, inducer motor is good. It works. It's just I'm just having some kind of an issue with my I think it's just the airflow. This one should fix my issue. I hope this is helpful, and the only reason I'm doing is I'm a licensed professional electrician on the side. So if you're not handy dandy and careful, or not willing to do this, you can call a HR professional. Thank you very much. See ya.